Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today we come with 20% less sodium.
Because we're going with MSG, folks.
And actually, that's also a lie. I had hot dogs for lunch.
Oh, so you're full of the sodium nitrate.
I have so much sodium in my tummy.
Anywho, okay, so we're what the hell are we?
Well, we have beers.
Oh yeah, we have beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion. So yeah, we got the beers. Oh, and you know what else we got? We got a little gift from one of our regular viewers. She's a regular viewer, right?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, our friend Sarah. Ed does not contain pumpkins or Italians. Now, what she's referring to is we did a video where I was complaining about pumpkin spice in a beer because I don't like pumpkin pie. Who wants to eat pumpkins? Now, apparently, Zach informed me that there were no pumpkins in pumpkin spice. I questioned it, and he said, "Hey, are there Italians in Italian seasoning?" So, she dropped off some Italian seasoning and some pumpkin spice, and she assures me Ed does not contain pumpkin or Italians.
It's nice to get that fact checked.
Yeah, well, I guess I gotta believe her, because she seems a fairly honest person.
Of a trustworthy sort.
Yeah, she's trustworthy. Anyways, she says, P.S. Anytime you need a ride to the LCBO, which is the Liquor Control Board of Ontario, which is where you get your booze in Ontario, she says, search for beers, let us know. Happy to take you. Why, thank you, Sarah, and we'll be taking you up on that quite soon. Bet you're sorry you promised it now, aren't you? No, she's not. She's a nice person. Yeah, so thank you for the gift. And thank you for confirming that pumpkin spice does not contain pumpkins and Italian seasoning does not contain Italians. Although I can assure you Hannibal Lecter is quite disappointed. Okay, so let's look at these beers, shall we? So the first one is from Whiprsnapr Brewing. This is called Inukshuk. It's a Canadian IPA. Ooh, wonder what makes it Canadian. Probably maple syrup and pine trees?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm guessing. It's a 5.5 alcohol by volume. Ooh. IBU of 55. Oh, it's crisp. It says citrus and piney. Aha! There you go, the pines.
Well, there's an egg on half of my face, at least.
Anyway, it says deep in the heart of the South March Highland MTB trails in Ottawa's West End is the Inukshuk milestone. I guess that's what this is. So yeah, it's this Inuit thing. It says, we brewed this beer with the Canadian outdoors in mind. Go play outside. Anyway, crisp, clean West Coast style IPA with Cascade and Chinook hops for grapefruit, piney flavors, and aromatics. Perfect for those days out on the trail, a taste of Canada. I mean, it might be good. I mean, Whiprsnapr have made some good beers. And I'm curious about a Canadian IPA. It's probably very polite before it punches in the face with its awful flavor. I'm sorry we taste bad. Punch, punch. So there you go. Citrus and piney. I'm disappointed there's no maple syrup in this. I mean, I don't know why I'd be disappointed because I don't like adding weird stuff to beers, but there you go. If it's going to be Canadian, let's go all the way. It should be maple flavor and back bacon flavor and pine flavor, which it does, and maybe moose flavor, maybe a little hint of beaver.
Yes, let's just get all the Canadian stereotypes into a beer.
That's what they should do. Lean into it, folks.
All right. And next on the docket, from Perth Brewery, is Crandemonium. It's a Radler. Where's percentage? 3.3%.
Oh my God! Give this to the school children on their lunch break.
Tart from the start, this thrilling and thirst-quenching cranberry Radler will take you on a fun ride to the fruity, clean finish you've been craving. Keep refrigerated. Ingredients: Walter, water, malted barley, hops, yeast, cranberry juice.
Usually not my favorite, but you never know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of cranberries either.
Basically, if a bear's going to eat it on the regular, it's probably going to be in a Radler.
What, do bears eat grapefruit?
Probably. I imagine bears would love grapefruit. Are you kidding?
Really?
Yeah.
That means bears would probably like IPAs. Stupid bears. Anyway. Okay, so, you know what? This is a real toss-up because I'm not a fan of the IPAs, and I'm not a big fan of the Radlers.
Where do you want to start?
My patriotism is overtaking me, and I'm really curious about the Canadian IPA, so we'll start with that one. It looks nice.
Oh, it's got a good color on it.
That's a good-looking beer.
Smells piney.
It smells a little like bathwater from the old folks' home. I hope it doesn't taste like that.
How do you know what that smells like?
Never you mind, sir.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of citrus smell to it, but not too much.
Well, now I'm really curious to taste this. Now, this is an IPA, and you know I've had a ceasefire with the IPAs for the last few videos because they haven't been too bad. Normally we're at war, the IPAs and I. So let's see if the ceasefire continues. You know, if it wasn't for the IPA bitterness, this would be a delicious beer.
The hoppy bitterness is real strong. It's very pine forward and then very IPA backward. This isn't for me. It's got like a double IPA kind of feel to it.
The flavor of the beer behind the IPA is delicious. If somebody said, hey, go for an IPA, I'd go, okay, well, give me one of them Inukshuk Canadian IPAs from Whiprsnapr. So the ceasefire continues because even though I don't like the bitterness, the flavor is really, really nice. You know, I'm kind of happy that it's a Canadian IPA that I really enjoy. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
It really tickles your patriotism.
Yes, it does. The lower end of my patriotism. And on the upper end, the entire realm of my patriotism is tickled by this beer. It's just so disappointing that it has to be an IPA. But what are you going to do? You know what they say, beggars can't eat rocks.
I think most people who even aren't begging can't eat rocks.
Don't be a dick and give homeless people rocks. Give them something they can really eat.
Wait, homeless people?
Did I say homeless people?
Yes. You said don't be a dick and give homeless people rocks.
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you want to give homeless people rocks?
You wouldn't, but why would you say it?
Because I'm telling people not to be dicks and not to do it.
Nobody was thinking about giving people homeless people rocks until you just mentioned it.
Okay, so just don't do it. Give them muffins or something.
They would probably appreciate a muffin a lot more.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to start a thing. Give a homeless person a muffin. It's a thing. I'm hoping it's going to sweep the nation. But make sure they're like a good muffin, like a chocolate chip muffin or something like that. Don't give them a pumpkin spice muffin.
Was this whole thing just to take a dig at pumpkin spice muffins?
No. It just occurred to me that people make pumpkin spice muffins. Why? I don't know.
Because they're delicious.
They're not delicious. Anyway, okay, so I guess we should do the thing, right?
I guess we should do the thing.
It's Chuggerino time.
Not the worst chug.
No.
Okay, he disagrees.
That chug is not playing well with the hot dogs in my tummy.
Oh, well, see, that's what you get for having hot dogs before beer. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense.
Hot dogs before beer.
Hot dogs with beer.
Hot dogs before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before hot dogs,
You feed yourself to the Balrogs.
Hey, yeah.
It's a saying. Look it up. Look it up on the interwebs. Anyway, so that was an okay chug. I didn't hate it. I'm quite pleased with this Canadian IPA.
Really?
Yeah, it takes a dash of Canadianism to make an IPA palatable. Who would have thought it?
How about that?
Anywho, Okay, so now we got that out of the way. That one beer was kind of tasty. Palate cleanser. Sarah, I'm letting you know right now, we're going to need to take a trip to the LCBO. Whenever you're available, let's go. Because, I'm retired, so I got all the time in the world. Not that I'm bragging or anything like that. Hey, I find it really odd where people struggle with being retired.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't. I love being retired.
Bullshit.
I love sitting around doing nothing. Are you kidding? I luxuriate in my free time.
You could stand to go to a euchre tournament or two.
You see, I could do that, but I don't because I'm retired. I don't have to do anything. I do dishes on occasion and stuff like that, and I do vacuum every once in a while. But other than that,
Captain Housewife here.
I lead a life of leisure. Like, I don't understand these people who retire and they're at a loss. Retirement is when you can do all the things you really want to do. Unless all you really want to do is work. And then, I pity the poor fool who just wants to work.
I think people just end up not knowing how to utilize that time. And it's a lot of pressure.
Oh my God, there are movies to see, television to watch, hobbies and crafts to get into. If you ever want to play piano, now's your chance. You're retired and you can take your time, learn how to play the piano.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
There's so much stuff.
It's so jam-packed with the fourth rerun of Wipeout.
Come on, man. That's comedy gold. Watching those people bounce off those big balls.
Yeah, Wipe.
Okay, so here we go. In for a penny, in for a Pentecostal.
All right, I'm over it.
Okay, so the next beer.
It's the Radler.
What? Oh, look at it's foamy
Whoa.
pink. Oh, that is disturbing on so many levels. That is so wrong.
For the love of God, Montresor.
So there you go. We got pink pulsating beer. Excuse me?
It smells terrible.
It looks terrible. Oh my goodness. It smells like chicken farted out the cranberries.
Now that it's properly aerating, it's not as intense.
Gentlemen, don't forget to aerate your cranberries.
Oh,
A little health tip from two Canadian guys.
Gotta aerate your cranberries, especially during the summer.
Yeah, because you know what, your cranberries get all damp and mossy. Nobody wants damp, mossy cranberries.
Ew. Doctor, how's it look? I'm sorry. The results are in. You have swamp dick.
Swamp dick?
Swamps are mossy.
I don't know if we should pursue this line of inquiry.
You started it.
How?
By mentioning mossy.
Cranberries. I didn't mention anything about swampy penises.
You mentioned mossy balls.
Mossy balls used to be my stage name, ladies.
Okay.
Let's go hunting gators. Anyway. Okay. We should just try it.
Yeah, we gotta get it out of the way. Oh, no.
This is not a beer.
No.
No, it's not a beer because it's a Radler.
No.
But I wouldn't even qualify this as being in the beer family. I don't mind it as...
Be very careful with your next words.
Well, I find favor with it as one of those things that's not a beer. Because you don't taste any beer in this. You might as well... Why bother with the beer part? Just mix cranberry with something. Yeah, have a cranberry martini. Have a cranberry a margarita. You don't need to bring beer into this. If you're out on a terrace somewhere and you don't want the heaviness of a beer, you're in luck because this is not a fucking beer.
Like, you can taste how light it is on the...
This is like a cranberry wine spritzer, but the wine is really weak. Anyway, I guess we should just do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Ooh. Oh man, that cranberry tartness really comes up and says, "Hello, smack." Yeah, this is not something you chug. This is like a warm day sipping beverage. Anyway, okay, so all that done. Oh, they're exploring. I'm wearing that, and I'm gonna mix these beers and try them right now for a fan. You know who you are. I got close there, but I had to press on something here. Maybe if I punch myself in the throat, I'll be able to hit the note.
Now, as somebody presently taking music lessons, I'm pretty sure that you're not supposed to press on your larynx. I don't think that's
a recommended technique.
I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. I can't stop you. I ain't a cop, but I'm pretty sure it's not recommended.
So I wonder, does that mean, I wonder if people who practice autoerotic asphyxiation, if they can hit the note. Oh, I bet they do before they pass out and almost die.
I'm pretty sure David Carradine isn't hitting the note.
Yikes, not anymore. Oh, that was in bad taste. So, yeah, and kids, don't look up autoerotic asphyxiation online. You'll be traumatized for life. Also, we don't want to give you any weird ideas.
Or it'll, awaken something in you.
And that's exactly what your parents don't want. Anywho, okay, so here we go. Doot 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 doot. Oh, look how much is oh. This is so imbalanced.
It's going to be cranberry with a hint of Canada.
We're exploring, we're in the hat, trying these mixed beers, pray for me. Not a bad mix. I mean, it was more cranberry than anything. But it's weird because the Canadian IPA came in and said to the Cranberry Radler, easy now, slow your roll, take it easy, calm down. We're all friends here. It was an interesting combo. I wish I had more of the I've never thought I'd say this in my life, but I wish I had had more of the Canadian IPA to mix in with the Cranberry Radler. Anyway, okay, so now we got that done. The movie comparison roundup review thing that you do, we say when you know how you do, who do you expect?
I would not, and I say this very respectfully because this is all based on my taste, I would not have these drinks outside of,
An insane asylum?
Doing a dare or a bit. I would not go for these again. I'm sure that these are, somebody probably genuinely really enjoys these. And I'm very, very happy for them. I am never going to drink these again unless I want to have a good giggle about it. That's why these get a Leprechaun in the Hood out of 10.
Leprechaun in the Hood? Is that one of the many sequels of Leprechaun?
Yeah.
Wow, Leprechaun in the Hood. That's the 5th Leprechaun movie.
Is it the 5th?
The 5th. Can you believe there were 5 Leprechaun movies?
I don't know why. I thought, there's more than 5. Isn't there?
More than 5? There's one after Leprechaun in the Hood, or Leprechaun from the Hood, or Leprechaun I'm bound for the Hood.
Back to the Hood? Isn't Leprechaun where Jennifer Aniston got her start?
Yeah, the first one, I think.
8 Leprechaun
movies? Oh my god. That's insane. Well, Warwick, I mean, it keeps Warwick Davis in, house payments.
So Leprechaun 7 is the prequel, and Leprechaun 8 is Returns, and Leprechaun 3 is when they go to space. No, 4 is when they go to space. They go to space and then they go to the Hood. And
we've been to space. Might as well go to the inner city.
And then they go back.
Now, I haven't seen Leprechaun Back to the Hood or In the Hood or Let's Go to the Hood or Hoods Ahoy. But apparently Ice-T is in it. I actually like Ice-T. I like his band Body Count. His hard rock band is in it.
What?
He's got a hard rock band called Body Count. Body Count's in the house.
You're making this up.
No! I've got their album.
You have Ice-T's heavy metal album?
Yes! It's notorious for having a song called Cop Killer. He's got some songs on that album that are just, Cop Killer is one of them. But there's a song called KKK Bitch.
What?
Oh my god. And he's got a song called Mama's Gotta Die Tonight. It's a trip.
What?
It's not that for sensitive viewers.
How the fuck am I only learning about this now?
I don't know. And he's got more than one album.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Where? When? When did these albums come out?
Oh, this is way back when. We're done. We had the non-beer that was the Radler, and we had a surprisingly good IPA that's Canadian. Eh? I was actually shocked by the Canadian IPA. But I shouldn't have been shocked because it was a Canadian IPA. You knew it was going to be good and true. This is okay if you're not serious about anything. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.